Okay, here we're disassembling a JNC, which is jump and carry model 4000. It's a 12 volt DC 1100 peak amp battery jumper. This is what you use if your battery goes dead and you need to jump your car. So the problem I'm having is the battery will not charge. This is the battery right here. It will not charge. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take it off and then look at the cells and see whether or not it can be saved. I mean, it could be cheaper just to buy a new one, but I'm just doing this just to do it. So before you start disassembling, you might want to check out the wiring and make sure you know how everything goes back together. You can take a picture if you want to, because you want to get everything wired up back correctly. That way you won't have any problems when you fix the battery or you replace the battery. Alright, so here we go. This, you have to take off this bolt here with this nut and this bolt, and this nut and this bolt to get the wiring off and be able to pull the battery out. This is the gauge that tells you the voltage reading on the other side. This is where you plug, you plug a cable up, and on the front side of this, here I can show you. On the front side of this, it has a connection right here where you put your plug on it and it charges it up. And as I was saying, this is the DC voltage reader. This is your power button. You know, you push it, you won't have any power. Now, what caused me to do this? I haven't used this in years, so I tested the voltage by pushing the button, and it was just like this, and I charged it. While it's on charge, it'll do fine. But as soon as you take it off, I let it sit on charge for at least a day. As soon as I took it off, there was no voltage in it at all, no reading. So I'm thinking it doesn't carry a charge, meaning it could be a dead cell, dry cells, who knows. And this right here, this is, well, in the car it's a cigarette lighter, but you can hook up different various types of chargers or whatnot to it. And of course you got your positive and negative cables to jump your battery. Alright, so I'm about to take disconnect this battery and go ahead and take it out. What I'm using for this, it's a plain old socket ratchet set, but the socket is 11/32. Let's get that loose. See if I can fit my fingers in there and get it off. Pardon the video, I'm holding my phone while I'm doing this. There it goes. You want to keep track of everything that you're taking off as far as your nuts and your bolts. You don't want to lose them. You want to make sure you get everything connected back the right way. So let's get this other one. These bolts are looking funky, man. Disassemble this. Disconnect, I should say. And then the battery should just pop right up. There we have the battery. Like I say, keep all your stuff together, man. Keep your stuff together so you know where it is later. I got a magnetic tool tray, but it's not here. I know where it's at, but I don't feel like going to get it, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have. This battery's seen better days. It has some swelling on it. I don't know if it can be saved. Let's go ahead and try to test it with the multimeter. Where did I put that at? Just a second. Get the multimeter. Alright, and when you go to test this here, you want to take your multimeter, which is this. And if you have an audible setting, you want to put it on that, which is this. So it'll beep. If not, you can just put it on regular DC. Alright, let's test this. Now, you got a negative, black, and a positive. It's red. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it is red. So what I'm gonna do, I don't have my connectors. I'm just gonna put this in here like so. Now I'll take my black and the same. See? I get no reading, none whatsoever. 0.0. So that's telling us right now this battery shot. Well, not shot, but it's not taking a charge. It has no juice on it. Like, I put it on DC, and when I tested it, it's 8.29. Which, if you know anything about batteries, that's bad. As I said before, the battery has some swelling. I don't know if I should go ahead and take the top off. I'm afraid it might be under pressure, but what the heck. I need to find some way to sit this up. You can see this battery is pretty old. It's the manufacturing date. It's 2018 right now. So maybe I should just get another one. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, we're back. So what I'm about to do now, I know I can just buy a cheaper battery, I know that, but I'm gonna do this just for the sake of doing it. I'm gonna pry the top off. It's a sealed acid battery. But if you go around the edge here, you can see where the lid has been placed on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pry it up. You should always wear gloves. I have rubber gloves on beneath these. Safety first. Got my goggles on. Not clear, but they're safety. It's enough to protect me. Alright. So, here it goes. I'm gonna put this right here. Wedge it under and just pry it up like so. Just try to get it up, jimmy under there, and just go around the edge. And just pop it up. And it can go back down. If that's the case, just do it again. Okay. Now here we have 6 battery cells. Like that. Alright, now what we're gonna do here. Don't have no flathead with me, but we're gonna pry these up one by one. Place them on the ground, but keep track of them. You don't want to lose them. You're gonna need those. Now be careful, because if there's any pressure, it could be bad. You hear that? It's pressure letting out. See, I tried to charge it, like I said earlier. So it had a little bit of pressure in it. This one too. I suspect this one will also. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, just a second. I'm gonna go get a flashlight so I can show you all something. Okay, so we got the cells off. We got the tops to the cells off. I don't know if you can see down in there too good. It's fairly dry. So what we're gonna do, everybody mix up a solution. And I'm gonna pour it in to fill the cells back up, and then let it charge so the solution can become acidic. Then I go from there. See how empty it is? I should have did this, but I didn't. But make sure you clean the top off, because you don't want anything off the top falling down into the cell. Be right back. All right, folks, we're back. Now what we're about to do here, we're gonna fill these cells up with the solution. It's basically salt water. But what it's gonna do when you charge it, it's gonna cause the salt water to acidify and become acid. And you can use this for a car battery also. But if I do it on car batteries, I like to clean out the cells on the car batteries with a baking soda water solution to get all the crud off the plates and clean the plates up. But it's distilled water. Make sure you use distilled water. So I'm gonna take a little simple syringe. Fill it up. And place it over top of the cell. And just begin to fill the cell up.
Hey, is this place here for rent?
Sorry folks, got interrupted. Apartment next door is empty. People's asking about it. Just want to make sure everything's topped off. If you notice the water level, it looks full, but then it'll go down. So give it a little shimmy. See how that does it. See the difference from when I did it earlier? Because when I did it earlier, like it just looked bone dry. So I'm waiting to see if the water level is going to drop back down on them. Just add as much as you gotta add. definitely want to make sure they're filled up. When I get through, I'll let y'all know how much water I put in. Just keep adding. Just keep filling up your syringe. If I had a bigger syringe, it would go quicker, but this is a small syringe. It's used for giving babies medicine, actually. As you can see, it's only a 10 milliliter syringe. This one has to go back and forth. And if I got air bubbles in the syringe at the end before I get there, I'm pulling it out. I don't want to get any air pockets inside. The water will push it out, but like I said, I could probably buy a battery. About cheap, about $35. Brand new good one, about 85. I mean, but hey, if you just want to take the time and do it, learn something new, you can never know. You can never, ever know too much. Come in handy one day. So I'm gonna put the tops back on. So they're full. You can't get no fuller. I can take the excess off though, from around the edges. Too full. Like when you get your water, it's best to have it kind of warm. So when you add the sodium, salt, Epsom salt, it'll mix quicker. Fully, it'll dissolve fully. That's just Let's look through these real quick. Put a little more in that one. See if I can have one. Alright, it's looking pretty good. I can add a little more to a few of these. All right. Got it topped off. It's time to put the tops on. That's good. Once you get your tops on, you're gonna want to charge it. The trickle charge works best because the slow charge, it acidifies the solution inside the battery, making it acid. Let my water level keeps dropping. Okay, there we go. Just let the excess off here. Alright, folks. It's time to put it on the charger. See how it does. And I'm gonna put this back on this multimeter real quick. Just so y'all can see once again what it was. See the reading? Once I charge it, it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna put this on the charger and I'll let y'all know how it works out. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna be posting all different types of videos, from battery restoration to putting different parts on your car, to fixing appliances, washers, dryers, things of that nature. So just check in on me from time to time. I'm going to be making these videos and uploading them. So hit that subscribe button, give me a like, You know, give me some comments. I can take constructive criticism if that's what you have. All right, I'm out of here. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. Okay, folks, here we have the battery. I had it on charge for approximately 24 hours. I mean, it charged, but it didn't hold the charge for a very long period of time. I say it took roughly 30 minutes for the charge to dissipate out. But as you can see here, the battery has swelled even more than it was. It had a small percentage of swelling beforehand, but this is just, I don't know. I seen this and I was like, I gotta take it off. I don't want to take the chance of it exploding and damaging my garage or my home or myself for that matter. But I can put it on the multimeter and let you all see what it says now. So let me put these on here. You have to excuse me, I'm doing all this with one hand. See, it's 10.79 now. It was, I believe, 8.3. So the charge has gone up. But had I tested it when I first took it off, there's no telling what it would have read then. Like I said, I'm not gonna fool with it anymore. I don't want to take a chance of the battery exploding on me. So, I mean, it worked. It held a charge. It charged up, I should say, because beforehand it didn't even charge at all. Like it wouldn't hold any charge. So doing what we did, it held a charge. I believe that the battery was in so much of a deteriorated state that it just wasn't going to work. It just isn't going to work, regardless of what you do to it. But had it been a different battery that wasn't as old, didn't have as much wear and tear, I believe it would have worked. Like I said, it already had minor swelling on it, so I believe that could be a factor also. So, you know, oh well, I guess I just have to get another one. So just check back in with me from time to time. I'm going to be uploading new videos here soon. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment if you like. Y'all have a good day.